Have you ever stopped, truly stopped, to ask yourself, what am I willing to give everything for? Not just the causes you support from afar, the values you claim in conversation, or the responsibilities you fulfill half-heartedly, but at your core, when the ultimate test comes, would you return victorious or not return at all, rather than live with failure or dishonor? Into the rugged valleys of ancient Sparta, where mothers forged warriors with iron words and unyielding expectation, a legendary farewell was spoken to sons marching to battle, either with it or on it. These words, meaning return with your shield in victory or carry dead upon it, weren't cruel. They were the ultimate standard, echoing the Delphic call to know thyself. There is no middle ground in true commitment, triumph or death, but never retreat, never surrender of what defines you. But what does that mean? How do we live with it or on it in a world that celebrates participation, excuses failure, and fears absolute stakes? Every day, we face lesser shields. What principles we compromise for ease? What battles we abandon for comfort? What standards we lower to avoid pain? From the first challenge of morning, we choose. Efforts full or half. Commitments kept or broken. Risks taken or avoided. And in this choosing, we rarely demand. Am I carrying my shield proudly, or preparing to drop it at the first hardship? Are you living with absolute commitment to your shield, your honor, your purpose, your loved ones, or ready to return without it, diminished? Countless lives end in quiet defeat, realizing too late that dropping the shield, quitting dreams, betraying values, fleeing responsibility, leaves one alive but dishonored, a shadow of what could have been. Regrets heavier than any corpse, freedom lost to cowardice's chains. But those who heed the Spartan mothers, those who truly live with fire, embrace the ultimatum. They know with it or on it isn't about death. It's about refusing to live defeated. They understand that true victory demands staking everything. No retreat, no excuse, no half-return. Reflect on history's shield carriers. They didn't seek middle ways. They chose all or nothing. The 300 at Thermopylae, holding the pass, they returned on it, rather than flee, buying Greece's freedom with immortal honor. Joan of Arc burned at stake rather than recant her visions. She chose on it, over living without her shield of faith. Ernest Shackleton, Antarctic disaster. He brought every man home alive, refusing to return without his crew's shield intact. What about you? What is your shield? The non-negotiable you carry. What would you rather die upon than abandon? Living the ultimatum exceeds extremism. It's total integrity. It's identifying your sacred ground and defending it without compromise or retreat. It's about knowing, what shield do I carry? What defeat would be worse than death? What compromises drop my honor? What triumphant life awaits the one who returns only with it? Yet, this standard requires courage. It means rejecting safe mediocrity. Realizing Spartan mothers raised free men by demanding no less than everything. Accepting that or on it liberates. Fear of death less than fear of dishonor. Most drop their shields early. They retreat, jobs quit at difficulty, values bent for approval, dreams abandoned for security, fearing the stakes of full commitment. But those who live with it or on it, they achieve immortality. Ancient Sparta produced unmatched warriors because mothers accepted no coward's return. Their laconic words forged unbreakable spirit. The committed, they lived and died legendary. Will you carry your shield? Will you return only victorious or honorably upon it? So I challenge you today. Are you ready for with it or on it? Not with reckless sacrifice, not ignored survival, but by breathing deeply, naming your shield, and asking, What do I defend without retreat? What lesser return would dishonor me? What fear makes me drop it? What comfort costs my victory? What would I become uncompromised? And profoundly, what immortal life awaits the shield bearer? Because here's the truth. Half returns diminish. No compromise, no retreat, no excuse preserves true honor. None lives greatly saying, "Here, I returned without it." That glory belongs to the absolute. Legacy forges in no middle ground. Yet, by carrying your shield daily, committing without escape, quieting retreat's whisper, you'll live undefeated. And once you truly embrace the ultimatum, no failure defines you. The world forever offers safe returns, but your greatest power is in refusing them. Because when you return with it or on it, its honor, its courage, its triumph, no defeat truly touches you. No life feels compromised. No end lacks dignity, because with shield or on it, you live forever victorious. So today, grasp your shield. March with Spartan resolve, not in harshness, but highest honor. Begin the ultimate commitment, the life that returns only whole, because either with it or on it.
If you felt inspired by our journey through the Hellenic horizons, give a thumbs up, subscribe, and share your thoughts below.